Holy Spirit, let's give them something to talk about. What's going on? How you doing? It's a new day. It's a new mindset. It's a beautiful rising. Yeah. And if you're new, thank you for stopping by. If you like the words that's coming out of my mouth, like, subscribe, become part of the Talk to Me Spirit family. This is a judgment-free family. We lift each other up, each one teach one, okay? Once again, getting close to giveaway time, so no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. My goal is 2,000, okay? I always do giveaways. It might switch up, but right now, it's a create your own story journal, and it comes with either a water or a self-love candle. I go by energy. Energy don't lie. So everything I do is offer your ancestral energy and your energy. What it do, fam? What's up? Can your homegirl get some love? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, thank you for being you. If everything around you seems dark, it's because you're the light. If everything around you seems like it's going dark, it's because you're the light. Just keep smiling. Just keep swimming. You're close. Your light vex their darkness. Once again, the dark and the light cannot be in the same room together. One has to dominate. So when everything around you see dark, you're the light. Keep your head up and know that you're divinely protected. You are loved. You're a one of a kind. Nothing compares to you. And they get mad because if there's no comparison, there's no competition. So let them think that they're winning. Let them think that they taken from you and they're going to proceed. Once again, they're not going to get so far because they are interfering with God's plan. And homie, don't play that. So, I have already said with my team, I am the voice of the voiceless. Let's get into the message. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, this is a brand new day, brand new mindset. Breathe in. You are the light. Become the light. Slowly breathe out. Call forth your warrior ancestors to protect you from the east, west, north, south. Breathe in. Breathe out. I call back my power from the east, west, north, south, from people, places, things, and entities that took it from me willingly, unwillingly, consciously, and unconsciously. I call back my energy from the east, west, north, and south, from people, places, and things, portals open, unopened, all dimensions, people that took it willingly, unwillingly, consciously, and unconsciously. I call myself back to me from those that took a piece of my soul. Return back to my soul fragments from the east, west, north, south, people, places, and things, entities, known and unknown, that took it willingly, unwillingly, consciously, and unconsciously. I call back my magic. I call back my gifts, known and unknown. I call back the divine light. I am that I am. I am the divine light. I am confident in all that I do. I stand up for myself when no one else stands up for me. I respect myself when no one respects me at all times. I choose health. I choose healing and happiness. I act with courage and strength. I deserve a wonderful life. Brand new day, brand new mindset. Breathe in. Put your left hand over your heart, cover it with the right. Breathe in, soak up that prana, baby. Say 3 things that you're grateful for today. Breathe in, breathe out. Say, I decree and declare. I command my day to be blessed. Breathe in, breathe out. Set 3 personal goals, even if it's to put a smile on somebody's face. Breathe in, breathe out. You command your day. Ashe. All right, let's get into the message. I command your day to be blessed. No weapon formed against your mind shall prosper. No weapon formed against your body shall prosper. I decree and declare that you walk in your blessing. I decree and declare that your crooked path be made straight. In his mighty name, Yeshua. All right, we got 2. Learning to shut the fuck up is a life-changing skill. There's a time and place to express your feelings, but that's usually after you taking some deep breaths, maybe like 1,000,000 of them. Once you figure out what's the difference is between your shit and their shit and just shit that happened, not every emotion deserves an action. Sometimes you just gotta feel shit. Take note and let it move through you. If you're speaking when agitated or afraid, you're usually taking your shit out on others. Harming someone else will never make you feel better. It just fucking won't. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. Stop blaming people for your fuck ups, man. This is time to be held accountable for the choices you make. You put that cause out there, now you deal with that effect. Stop blaming people because you having a fucked up day. No. This change of the solar eclipse, like I said, is bringing in drastic changes. Healer's job is to bring out things that trigger people. So if someone's triggering you, baby, that's something you need to work on. Stop blaming people. We all have free will, but we held accountable for the choices that we make. You chose that life, now you deal with it. You've been wanting life to get better, right? We often forget that in order for things to change, the status quo needs to get shaken up, and the stuff that no longer serves us needs to leave to make room for the good shit. We all love that phoenix rising from the ashes, but we forget that part where her nest is a bonfire and she's on fire, and shit is scary as fuck. Remember, you want to be a phoenix, you got to learn to love the fire. You play with fire, you're going to get burnt. Okay? Sometimes everything is going wrong for the right reason. Everything happens for a reason. And both of these go hand in hand. The secret to being a good human is learning not to take your shit out on others. Stop blaming everybody for your fuck up. Everything is happening for a reason. Time, season, hour, second, everything. You design your human design. You chose it. Baby, everything that you went through, your enemies cannot fathom. For some of y'all had several life, death experiences. Several, not one, several. God's plan said the enemy can't take you out. Everything that you're suffering, every illness, your enemy wants to be you so bad, but they don't know the price that you have to pay to get to the gifts and powers that you have now. Just understand, everybody want to be spiritual till it's time to be spiritual. Everybody want to throw stones until it ricochets back to them. Then they want to play the victim. This is what I'm talking about. Stop blaming your shit on other people. Didn't nobody put that cause out there but you. You threw that stone. Now, payback's a bitch. And if my cursing offends you, I will not apologize. This is how I express myself. I have gotten better and I'm still working on it. That is one of my goals. So if my cursing offends you, then I'm not the reader for you. Okay, remember, I am human, just like the next person. Okay, what animals? Hey, that was quick. Thank you. You have leadership. A lot of y'all afraid to be that natural leader that you are. But it's going to happen because you chose that. So a lot of times, God will put you in a position where you have to lead. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like I said, when everything seems dark, open your eyes, baby. You're the light. And your light outshines the darkness. You have come into your own power. Now it's the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and divine where you are heading. Be careful, your breath is very powerful. When you was born, your first breath was Yah. When you transition to the upper room, your last breath will be Way. That's how powerful your breath is. So if your breath is very powerful, baby, your words are very powerful. Words hold energy. Words hold power. Words will hold spells. That's why they call spellings. Let me take you back for a minute. When y'all was in school and you did something and the teacher said, I want you to write 100 times that I'm not going to do that anymore. She just made you do a spell. That was a spell that she spoke over you for you to speak over yourself. Then we have the raccoon, letting go. You got to start letting go of things that no longer resonate with your higher good. This message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it thought, form, habit, creed, or situation. The time has come from letting go. Something is halting your progress and you're spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will follow. Being held accountable for your shit. Stop sweeping everything under the rug. Stop welcoming everybody into your energy. Okay, like I said, just because they friendly don't make them your friend. Everyone's not appointed to love you. Everyone's not appointed to like you. And a lot of y'all took the road less traveled. So when you take the road less traveled, there's a lot of bumps, crevices, evil things lurking through that way. But they cannot touch you because you are divinely protected. You are God's plan. All right. Then we have the Scorpio, new beginnings. Once you let go of the stuff, once you start taking accountability for your fuck ups, okay, you're going to have that new beginnings. Okay, you are invited to instigate change, but you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on this principle, destroy before rebuilding. You are promised a beneficial rebirth. This is why things are coming up to the surface for you to address them. They want you to become friends with your demons because you're taking your power back. You're taking your leadership back. So when the past come back with that bullshit, you're going to be like, nah, homie. Homie, don't play that. That's dead and gone. You know, I'm going to miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. You said, I'm going to miss that. You know, it's memorial stones. By me missing it, it's for me to learn in this present moment how far I came. So this is why you need to confront your shadow side. Then you have butterfly. After this rebirth, transformation, you're going through a metamorphosis. A lot of people don't know that when a caterpillar goes and spins a cocoon, he dissolves into a lava. Okay? And then he is reformed into that beautiful mariposa, that beautiful butterfly. Okay, pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that's getting triggered. They want you to work on that. They are in need of profound change or transformation. You're about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. God's plan. So anybody, anything sending entities, demons, whatever, to mess with God's plan, they are receiving it now. But God said, homie, don't play that. Okay, then you get exploration, a hippopotamus. You have become bored with your life. It's because you mastered it. So if you mastered it, yes, it's going to be boring. So that means start your next section of your life. Start the next chapter. You have the creative power to stir things up, stir it up, and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. Okay? They said explore yourself. Express yourself. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I do. All right, let's move on to the next one. Spirit, what else do they need to know this merry morning? It's a beautiful rising. Yeah. Change is in the air for y'all. Okay? Someone needs to build a love altar. This is a love altar dedicated to you, to pour into you. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. Change is in the air. Okay, a lot of y'all are wondering why y'all keep repeating the same cycles, because y'all not learning the lesson. Once you learn the lesson and pass the test, that's when it's become a testimony. Sexify yourself spell. Pour into you. Do a glamour spell on you. Do a love spell on you. Fall in love with you. This is what I'm hearing. Meditate for the answers. Okay, this is what Spirit is saying. Meditate for the answers. All right. A love altar for someone. That void that you feeling, that emptiness, what you feeling is you, baby. You need you. You are calling you. You need to forgive yourself. You need to turn that victim mentality into the victorious energy vibration. Spirit, what messages do you have for them today? Message. Oh, fuck. I don't know where that card went, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll find it later. Oh, here it is. Thank you, Spirit. 2 more cards. They said no. All right. These cards is heavy for a little bitty hand. All right. Thank you, Spirit. 4 cards. So the number 4 can be significant. The number 5. Okay. You are the front runner. You are the main character in your story. So you decide, since you're the author of your story, you decide how you want it to start. You decide how you want it to end. Don't worry about the middle, because everybody got that fupa. Everybody got that fucked up middle. You are the runner. You are the main character of your story. So you need to create how you want it. Spirit is saying, yes, you. Nothing compares to you. You're God's plan. You're God's secret weapon. Okay, move in silence. You are that ego. Once again, let me tell you about the ego. The ego is God's chosen bird. An ego flies above the storm. An ego, when it starts aging and his beak get weak and stuff, and his talons, like I said, it flies somewhere and it suffers through the pain. It will beat its beak against a rock, a stone, so it can break off. It plucks his old feathers out. He plucks his talons out. He goes through a major metamorphosis, a training. His pain is his beauty, because once it goes back, he comes back powerful, more beautiful, more determined. Connect with your ego spirit. Everything, like I said, you're going through is a reason to build your character, to make you stronger. What you're going through is lessons. Once you pass the test, it becomes testimonies. Once again, you chose this. That's the reason why you are who you are. You're God's plan, secret weapon. And a lot of people don't understand why you have certain gifts that they don't. Everyone is gifted. Everyone is called. But everyone is not chosen. The chosen is not for the weak. The chosen, you escaped death so many times. Your mother had a hard time carrying you, because the day you was formed, he put an anointing on you. The day you was formed, he knew your name. He knew everything about you. He knows your name. He saw the best in you. He said, no weapons formed against my child shall prosper. And sometimes the weapons that form against you are the words coming out of your mouth. That's why I'm saying words are very powerful. Speak life over your food. Speak life over your water, not death. Turn that negativity into positivity. Turn that impossible to I'm possible. Turn that imperfect to I'm perfect. I am creative. I am that I am. I am is a very powerful word, whether it's negative or positive. The choice is yours. You are that eagle. Some of y'all have the gift of seeing. Some of y'all have the gift of prophetic dreaming. You are that eagle. You are that chosen bird. Immortals are gifting you with vitality. You have a lot of, you are so ancient. Some of y'all are so ancient That's why y'all seek solitude, because y'all been there, done that. Once again, a lot of y'all are bored because y'all mastered that. Y'all getting too comfortable. So it's time for you to create. Yes, you create that story. All right? Don't worry about the beginnings. Don't worry about the end, baby. I mean, don't worry about the middle. That's what I mean. Okay, because they was talking to me when I said that. All right. Spirit, what else do they need to know? A lot of y'all are around a lot of energy vampires. Like I said, like in the beginning, I was helping y'all call yourself back. They excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. Sometimes they just call and they just sit on the phone. I'm like, why you gotta call me? Just text me. Why you gotta call? Why we got a video chat? You don't need to see my face. That is an energy vampire. Sometimes, like I said, they just sit on the phone. I'm like, damn. And you start feeling agitated and uneasy. That's a sign of an energy vampire. Okay? They so obsessed with your energy. Or you hear somebody say, oh, I just love talking to you. I wonder why. You know? What else do they need to know? You need to start setting boundaries. No is a ritual. No is a complete sentence. Unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye, words, or action. This is what I said. I love when spirits come together. That's why I said unwillingly, willingly, unconsciously, consciously. Okay? They don't know. Some honestly don't know, but energy don't lie. Pay attention to your reaction. Pay attention to how you get irritated. Okay? Like I said, sometimes you know you're changing because y'all start irritating each other or y'all a miscommunication. Okay? Some people are hating on your successful life choices because you're not telling them about it. You're moving in silence and they hating on you. Some people are not doing witchcraft or paying somebody to do spell work on you. It's the words that's coming out of their mouth. Once again, words are spells. Okay, one more, spirit. Seek someone, like I said, they seeking someone to perform a hex breaking ritual on you, or they learning. They buying books and they learning how to throw them bows. Someone is doing black magic, juju work on you, okay? But it's not going to penetrate, okay? All it can do is irritate you. It's irritating your life because your life force they can't penetrate it. It's unbreakable, okay? So it's like a fly. They just irritate you. We have exactly 9 auras that is protecting our ether being, our light being self, our spirit, our soul. Everybody don't have a soul, guys. So I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but we have 9 layers. So when you cursing a lot and you're around negativity or you're around people that's energy vampires, they break through that, okay? But you have the ability, when you start feeling that agitation, your body is a human pendulum. So if you know what a pendulum is, okay? So pay attention. The reason why, because God consciousness live in you. You are made in his image, okay? This is what I'm hearing. So a lot of them know that, all right? Call back your power, your energy when you feeling depleted, okay, deflated. Go outside and ground barefoot in the grass, not the concrete, the grass, okay? The concrete is man-made, okay? I don't think they can make dirt. I don't know, but no. If it's raining, that's even better. Get out there and charge it, okay? Hug a tree. Just say, please don't let nothing crawl on you. Just, you know, for those that's petrified of bugs, terrified. All right? Let's get into spirit. What messages do you have for them? What do they need to know about the past energy? The past. The present. They gave 2 for the present. They gave 3 for the present. And for the future. The overall energies, the world is yours. 21. You could be 21 years old. You could be sober for 21 years. You could have a 21-year-old child. 21 breaks down to 3. You could be born on the 3rd of the month. April 3rd, March 3rd, January 3rd. You could be life path number 3, or you can have a 3-year-old. You could be 3 months pregnant. But the world is changing for you. They say, be careful, move in silence. Stop being stingy with your gifts. Your wisdom and knowledge is meant to share. Your gifts are meant to share. Like I'm sharing my gifts with you. And thank you for allowing me to share my gifts with you. But Spirit says a lot of y'all, once you start sharing your gifts, your world is going to turn from upside down to upside up. Okay, a lot of y'all, a lot of things are breaking off and leaving. In the past, a relationship could have messed you up. A lot of y'all could have been dealing with a twin flame. And when that twin flame left your life, it's like you had a traumatic. It was very traumatic for you. It felt like he or she snatched your soul. So you went through a soul loss. Okay. Also, when you are going through a soul loss, you can have soul fragments. A lot of people take a piece of your soul. Once again, everyone don't have a soul. Everybody has a spirit. So they took a piece of this. This is called soul fragments. Okay. So you have to call that back from everybody. So calling back your energy, your power in the ground, barefoot, facing the east, connect with the wind. It's going to help you. Okay. And some of y'all are not moving on because you're not choosing you. One of your karmas is people pleasing. You always put your needs last. You always put everybody before you. So this is another reason why things are getting harder for you. You keep attracting the energy vampires, the low vibrational people, because you're stuck in this. You want love so bad. But love is a verb. You have to give it to you. Once you put out that cause, the effect will come out and you will be on somebody that's on your vibration. In the present moment, Spirit is saying a lot of y'all are tired because of the solar eclipse, the lunar eclipse. Everything is happening. All these 444 portals, all these are happening. You're tired because of these energy vampires draining you. Spirit is saying you need to relax. Sometimes y'all tired and your heart is getting tired because you give love. Yes, warriors get tired fighting. That's why you the wounded healer. Okay, but you chose it. All right. Once you realize who you are and start choosing you, you're going to get new beginnings. That money's going to come in because God's plan. He always take care of us, and there's a bunch of crows calling. Okay, so y'all going to get that new beginning, financial blessing, people pouring into you. Okay, because you're starting to rest. You're starting to say no. This is your present moment. In the future, crows are talking and there's a crow whispering in their ear. The enemy cannot read your mind or your thoughts, but they can whisper in your ear. They can irritate you. So Spirit is saying, stop focusing on that. Focus on you. God's plan. This is what I'm hearing. You are that magician. You can make anything happen for you. You are that, you can adapt to anything. Just because you're wounded does not make you weak. Okay, you are the creator of your story. Call back your magic from the east, west, north, south. Call back your power. You can make things fly. You can make that where people's like, oh, I didn't know you can do that. You be like, yeah, because you invested time in you. Once again, Spirit is telling me you're bored. It's because you already mastered that situation. So it's time for you to move on to the next chapter. All right, Spirit, why is the Two of Cups here? What do they need to know about the Two of Cups? There will be a divine union. Your demigoddess and demigod is coming. Okay, but Spirit is saying there's things that you need to work on. Why is this Two of Cups here? First off is choosing you. Yup, connect with the air. Be bold and speak your mind. Expect to receive messages, phone calls. Twin flame coming back that's going to trigger you to see if you pass the test so you can move on. Spirit works. Nothing that is real will perish. What you think to be dead still lives. That's why I'm like, you have to confront that. Take back your power. You don't forget, but you forgive. When you forgive, you take that power back that they hold over you. Be careful. Stop eating everybody's food. Men too. Men could put semen in your food just like women can put blood in your food. So food, be careful. Men do it too, but they just speak upon women. Okay, a lot of y'all need to start speaking life over your food. Okay, what else do they need to know in the present moment, Spirit? Do not eat anything in your dreams. That's a sign of witchcraft. Okay, this is what Spirit is telling me. A lot of y'all in this present moment, when you start focusing on you and when you start resting, this is what I'm hearing. When you start resting, okay, you are going to receive spiritual business, spiritual blessings. They're going to give you some type of prophetic dreams to tell you what you need to start creating. Some of y'all going to start seeing what y'all was in a past life. Okay, someone is supposed to be making oils, body butters, body shampoo, or whatever. Y'all supposed to be making beautiful products. Okay, Spirit is saying you are what you call, the magic happens in the kitchen. Okay, because I don't want to label people as a witch, but y'all make things happen in the kitchen. So I don't know if you got mad culinary skills, or you very good and you have anointing hands, so you a healer. So Spirit saying it's time for y'all to start making things happen. Someone needs a cinnamon broom in their house above their door. Okay, a scattered mind is powerless. That's why I'm saying your mind is very powerful. So don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to those Debbie Downers. Don't listen to those people. If it does not resonate, say return the sender. So your job of the day is be the postman. Hey, Mr. Postman, wrong address. Don't entertain those things, because don't nobody know you like you, and God knows you. All right, what is in the future that they need to know? You are divinely connected with angels. So Spirit said, call upon your Patreon. You have a Patreon that was with you from life to death in every lifetime. Also, Spirit said, y'all have power in your hands. Activate your chakras in your hands. You're stepping into who you're supposed to be. Okay, a lot of y'all, like I said, are very good with sorcery. That's in your bloodline. Your bloodline has a lot of sorcery, root workers, conjuring. So it's time for you to return back to your roots. You know, y'all growing, I ain't telling y'all what to do, but this is what I'm hearing. Return back to your roots. You hold the power in your mouth. You hold the power in your hand. What they say, you got the whole world in your hands. You are the author of your story. It's time for you to create it. And if you only on chapter 1, you mastered chapter 1, so it's time for you to do chapter 2. All right. You are the mortal and pestle. The mortal and pestle. The mortal is the female. The pestle is the male. You are coming in a union. So it's time for you to create. I send you peace, love, and light. I shall.